joining me at this hour on African Free Press Television for stories around Africa. I am Momo Bassi. Algeria, Niger and Chad on Sunday in Algiers called for moves to ensure faithful and full implementation of the peace agreement in Mali, inviting the international community to assist the country in rebuilding and development efforts. The three countries which issued a joint statement at the end of the multilateral meeting devoted to situations in the sub-region, particularly in Libya, noted with satisfaction the positive evolution of the situation in Mali following the signing of the Peace and National Reconciliation Agreement under the aegis of the international mediation led by Algeria. Turkish ambassador to Cameroon, Omer Farouk Dogan, is positive about the future of relations and partnership between Turkey and Cameroon in urban development and housing domain. The Turkish diplomats came to pledge the Turkish government's wish to continue the bilateral relationship with the government of Cameroon in terms of mass housing development, reiterating that the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development is important for the emerging Cameroon through the construction of low-cost houses. Ugandan soldiers in Somalia operations have not been paid for several months. This, according to reports, has sparked outrage and grumbling among the rank and files of the peacekeeping troops. According to sources in African Union Mission for Somalia, AMISOM, the Ugandan People's Defense Forces (UPDF) troops under the Ugandan Battle Group 14 have not received their wages for 9 months. Uganda has 3 battle groups in Somalia, including Ogabak 14, 15 and 16, whose detached in January was recently attacked by Al-Shabaab, who inflicted heavy casualties on the Ugandan peace troops. For Ugandan AMISOM soldiers under Ogabak 15, which deployed in Somalia in October last year, have not been paid for 5 months. UPDF spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Padi Ankunda confirmed that the Ugandan AMISOM soldiers have not been paid, but put the outstanding arrears to 5 months, not 9 as rumored. Egyptian Navy has prevented illegal immigration by sea of 228 people from different nationalities on Sunday. Military spokesperson Mohammed Samir said in a statement that the passengers were due to start their journey off the coast of Alexandria in Egypt's north on 3 fishing boats but were stopped by the Navy. An Interior Ministry official said on Sunday that terrorists are plotting for attacks against sensitive and vital sites in the Tunisian capital by using car bombs and explosive belts. He stated further that instructions were given recently to reinforce security patrols and increase combing operations in several zones of the capital and its provinces. Government of South Sudan is lobbying the African Union to set up a peacekeeping force similar to that in Somalia to ensure the terms of the peace agreement are not violated by either side. Juba doubts whether the Intergovernmental Authorities on Development Monitoring and Verification Mechanism to be transformed into the Ceasefire Transitional Security Arrangements Monitoring Mechanism will be effective in preventing ceasefire violations. World Rugby has confirmed that Springbok hooker Chidi boy Raleigh Pele is suspended for 2 years for doping offence. The 28-year-old, who played 23 tests for the Springboks between 2006 and 2013, undertook an out-of-competition doping control test on March 19, 2014. The analysis of the sample returned a positive test for a metabolite of an anabolic steroid, drostanolone. Following the positive test, Raleigh Pele was temporarily suspended and, through his legal representative, requested additional time to conduct confidential inquiries in order to prepare his defense. In Nigeria, the Bauchi state governor says it has discovered an aircraft belonging to the state in Morocco. The state governor, Mohammed Abubakar, who said this on Saturday night in Bauchi in a broadcast marking 100 days of his administration, he said that the recovered aircraft will be received by the state government in a few days at the Abubakar Tafawa Balewa International Airport, Bauchi. The governor said that the aircraft was recovered by a committee set up by the government and headed by Air Commodore Ahmed Tijani Baba, retired. That's the stories around Africa. For more, you can visit our website at www.africanfreepress.com. You can follow African Free Press on Twitter and also like African Free Press on Facebook. Once again, I am Momo Bassi. Have a great week.